have all of the information in front of us. If you remember the last time, we said that because of the length of time it takes to do all of this, we are only going to present the three highest votes obtained in the process.
National Elections Commission, the Republic of Liberia, Madam Chairperson, Madam Co-Chairperson, members of the Board of Commissioners, our international observer groups, local observer groups, members of the full estate, we'd like to welcome you once again to this daily press briefing on the 2023 general elections in Liberia. Without much ado, the chairperson of the National Elections Commission is Madam Vivian Brown. Madam Chairperson,
Madam Co-Chair, fellow commissioners, distinguished stakeholders, fellow Liberians, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the headquarters of the National Elections Commission and to the Commission's daily press briefing. With respect to the challenges reported in Samuel County during yesterday's briefing, the Commission is pleased to inform Liberians that the election magistrate reported this morning that elections were conducted with some of the challenging issues on yesterday, 11th October 2023, and that the polls are being conducted in the remaining precincts today. With this development, it is expected that polling will be concluded in Samuel County by the close of day, 12th October 2023. Another development, the Commission has been informed by the magistrate of Upper River County of disruption of the vote counting process at two polling places in Yo Lonto Public School Precinct, Electoral District number 4, with precinct code 33258. According to the Upper River Magistrate, the police has since been dispatched from the town. However, due to difficult terrain, they are yet to return with feedback on happenings in that area. As such, the Commission will provide updates to the public on this matter as the information is made available to the Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours ago, the magistrate of Upper Brown County reported a fire incident that occurred at the magisterial office. He reported that the fire was started by an electric shock in the conference room of the magisterial office. The fire was put off, all the electrical materials are intact, and tallying is continuing. The members of the press, following are the tallying results from the magisterial offices across the country. As I told you earlier, I will begin with the presidential, reading the three highest, and my colleagues will read the Senate, reading the three highest. It is a lot today, so we beg your indulgence, and it's somehow zigzag, because, and I'll show you, this is it, and we're not reading all today. The technicians have been working tirelessly to devise a means by which we will be able to read the three highest. So please bear with us. In Bombing County, 33 polling places of 171 polling places, 19.33%. Candidates: Boyka Joseph N. of UP, 5,555 votes obtained, constituting 58.53%. George Manan Weir of CDC, votes obtained 3,152, constituting 33.21%. And Alberton Jr. constituting 2.09%. That was the reading for Bond County. Now I will read for Bond County. We're reading the presidential results. 45 polling places, of which are 555 polling places, constituting 8.11%. Olga Joseph N. UP. Votes obtained 6,606. Percentage 44.72. George Manabuya of CDC. Votes obtained 5,772, constituting 39.07%. Gondo Tiawonse LPP. Votes obtained 490, constituting 3.32%. That was the reading for Bond County on the presidential trail. Grand Bassa County, 27 polling places of 405 polling places, constituting 6.67%. George Manabuya, 3,249 votes obtained, constituting 42.04%. Walker Joseph N. of UP, votes obtained 2,801, constituting 36.24%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 493, constituting 6.38%. Those were the votes for presidential in Grand Bassa County. Now for a reading of the votes from Grand Crew County, where there are 4 polling places, of which 4 polling places of 110 polling places, constituting 3.64%. George Manabuya, 1,002 votes, constituting 86.01%. Walker Joseph N. of UP, 61 votes obtained, constituting 5.24%. Alberton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 27, constituting 2.32%. That's the reading of the presidential votes in Grand County. Now we move to Lofa County. 25 polling places of 424 polling places, constituting 5.90%. Walker Joseph N. UP, 3,550, constituting 49.36%. George Manabuya, 1,999 votes obtained, constituting 27.79%. And Kamara Senior Lucini F. of Alco, votes obtained 685, constituting 9.52%. Those are the votes for Lofa County. We'll now read those for Magini County. 27 polling places of some 441 polling places, constituting 6.12%. Walker Joseph M. UP, votes obtained 4,151, 4,103, constituting 52.21%. George Manabuya, votes obtained 2,000 1,987, constituting 37.75%. And Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 194, constituting 2.45%. Those are the votes in Margate County. We now go to Montserrat County, and there are 82 polling places reported of 2,008 polling places, constituting 4.08%. George Manawia, votes obtained 14,545, percentage 48.39%. Boyka Joseph N. of UP, 13,896, constituting 46.23%. Cummings Alexander B. CPP, votes obtained 559, constituting 1.86%. That was Montserrat County. We now review votes obtained in Limba County from 68 polling places of 736 polling places, constituting 9.24%. Boyka Joseph M. of UP, 11,930, constituting 54.91%. George Manawia of CDC, 4,220, constituting 19.42%. Gonglo Tiawanse of LPP, 3,582, constituting 16.49%. Those were the votes from Limba County that were just read. We're now in Riverside County of 19 polling places of 105 polling places, constituting 18.10%. George Manawia, votes obtained 2,852, constituting 52.33%. Boyka Joseph N. of UP, votes obtained 1,985, constituting 36.42%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 136, constituting 2.50%. Those were the results from Riverside County. We now go to Sino County to read presidential results from 16 polling places of 152 polling places, constituting 10.53%. George Manawia, 3,839, constituting 75.81%. Boyka Joseph N. of UP, votes obtained 745, constituting 14.71%. Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 126, constituting 2.45. I'll read that again. Votes obtained 126, constituting 2.49%. That was presidential votes counted there in Sino County. We now move on to River G County to announce presidential results from 6 polling places of 98 polling places, constituting 6.12%. George Manawia, 1,321, constituting 64.069%. GDM, votes obtained 103, constituting 5.00%. Those were the presidential votes in River G County. We now move on to Babaloo County, where 40 polling places are reported of 134 polling places, constituting 29.85%. Boyka Joseph N. of UP, 6,122, constituting 49.30%. George Manewia, votes obtained 4,572, constituting 36.82%. And Appleton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 319, constituting 2.57%. Those were the votes of the presidential run race from the various counties. I will now turn it over to my colleagues to begin to announce the senatorial and representative votes. We begin with the co-chair.
County forming 33 polling places, 17. County forming for the Senate, 33 polling places of 171 polling places, constituting 19.30%. Soko Agaman Dole, 3,652, constituting 38.76%. Tower Sion, Janika Ellis, independent, 3,540, constituting 37.50%. Setuma Morris G, independent, 1,174, constituting 12.46%. That's the Senate. House of Representatives, Bomi County Electoral District 1, 33 polling places of 15 polling places, constituting 66%. Fanny Jakapa Obidayo, UP, 4,447, constituting 55.87%. Lasana Fina G, independent, vote obtained 3,023, constituting 37.98%. Waika second, Ama Vana, independent, 393, constituting 4.94%. County forming Electoral District 2. Marshall, Fanny A, CDC, 109, constituting 45.61%. Johnson Jr. Mana B, UP, 64 valid votes obtained, constituting 28.78%. Taylor Fanny B, ALP, 18, constituting 7.53%. County forming Electoral District 3,
Our
All right. The co-chair, Israel from County District, now is Commissioner Awa.
National Elections Commission Progressive Tally Report. Reference the Senate. Consolidated. Thursday, October 12, 2023. Lima County. 68 polling places of 736 polling places, constituting 9.24%. Yomi Prince Johnson, MDR, votes obtained 9,036, which constitutes 41.62%. Tawin Junior Nya, IND, votes obtained 7,775, constituting 35.81%. Duo Roland G, CDC, votes obtained 2,367% of valid votes. It constitutes 10.90%. I move on to the progressive tally report consolidated for the House of Representatives of Lima County. Electoral District 1. 68 polling places of 81 polling places, constituting 83.95%. Drums Senior Samuel and IND votes obtained 5,164. Percent of valid votes constitutes 62.44%. Maria Francis Nya, CPP, votes obtained 2,257, which constitutes 27.29%. Bryant Nelson, UID, votes obtained 602%. Of valid votes obtained 7.28%. I progress with Lima County Electoral District number 6. 68 polling places of 75 polling places, constituting 90.67%. Jigle Dowion Tian, MDR, votes obtained 1,935, constituting 63.51%. Kra Jefferson, IND, votes obtained 299, which constitute 9.81%. Quran Emmanuel G, ALP, votes obtained 299, which constitutes 9.81%. So let me go over the votes again. The names and over the votes. Jigla Dowion Tian, MDR, votes obtained 1,935, constituting 63.51%. Crack Jefferson, IND, votes obtained 522, constituting 17.13%. Crack Emmanuel G, ALP, votes obtained 299, constituting 9.81%. That is for District 6, Lima County. We progress with Lima County Electoral District 7. 68 polling places of 85 polling places, constituting 80.00%. Doma Rogers, SWY, District 7, Lima County. We proceed with Lima County Electoral District number 8. 68 polling places of 81 polling places, constituting 83.95%. Yahweh Larry P. CPP. Votes obtained 1,157, constituting 27.01%. Mane C. S. MDR. Votes obtained 1,107, constituting 25.84%. John Roosevelt, CDC. Votes obtained 439, constituting 10.25% of the valid vote. That is for District 8, Lima County. We progress with Lima County Electoral District 9. 68 polling places of 75 polling places, constituting 90.67%. Gikwolo Johnson N. Wakwolo Johnson N. CDC. Votes obtained 1,066. Of valid votes is 21.64%. Myers Amos Y. CPP. Votes obtained 1,058. Valid votes percent is 21.47%. One way tie Z. IND. Votes obtained 875. Of valid votes is 17.76%. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the report for today representing Lima County.
So we now invite Commissioner Sayers to begin to read the results from which county before you? Bakolo. Right. And these results are many. So some of our colleagues can help you, Commissioner. When you think sorry, can I see your face? These results will help you to read them because you know they are many. And the reason why it's like that because we have oversight for the 2 counties. What we are reading, we have oversight for 3 counties. And there are many. So when you reach the point, you have some of the colleagues. Who is willing to support you. So you can begin now.
Progressive results, Bakolo County, Senate. 40 polling places out of 134 polling places, constituting 29.85%. Paul K. Kennedy, Lando, votes obtained 3,203, constituting 26.07%. Amara Mohammed Khan, independent, votes obtained 2,839, constituting 23.11%. Alfred G. Kwewu, CDC, votes obtained 2,129, constituting 17.33%. As the Senate results for top 3, Bakolo Electoral District 1. 40 polling places out of 40 polling places. Ziana A. Normal, CDC, votes obtained 3,152, constituting 25.67%. 18.59%. Tatos F. Kamara, DNA, votes obtained 2,022, constituting 16.47%. That is for Bapco County. Lofa County. Senate results. 25 voting places out of 424 voting places. 5 constituting 5.0%. Momo T. Sars, independent, was obtained 3,512, constituting 48.64%. Moses Y. Collin, CDC, was obtained 1,627, constituting 22.53%. Sirin Zago, UP, 658 was obtained, constituting 9.11%. Lofa County Electoral District number 2. 25 voting places out of 65 voting places reported, constituting 38.46%. Julie Fatuma Will, CDC, votes obtained 175, constituting 38.38%. Morris K. Sion, NDP, votes obtained 117, constituting 25.66%. Joseph B. Labo, all, votes obtained 58, constituting 12.72%. That was Electoral District 2, Lofa County. Electoral District 3, Lofa County. 25 voting places out of 47 voting places reported, constituting 33.78%. Clarence K. Massacre, UP, 907 votes obtained, constituting 36.62%. Lama A. Sandy Landu, votes obtained 722, constituting 29.15%. Momo Siafa Okto, CDC, votes obtained 414, constituting 16.71%. That was Electoral District 3, Lofa County. Electoral District 4. 25 voting places out of 107 voting places reported, constituting 23.36%. Second, B. Collin, CDC, 1,554, constituting 35.66%. Gizi K. Collins, UP, 1,272, constituting 29.19%. Morama Fufana B. NDP, votes obtained 871, constituting 19.99%. That was Lofa County Electoral District 4. Montserrat County Senate results. Joseph Sir Halley, CDC, 3,472 votes obtained, constituting 56.73%. Women, pay UP, votes obtained 7,479, constituting 25.76%. Victoria Talo, Kwekwe, CPP, votes obtained 1,922, constituting 6.62%. Now the Senate results, most welcome. Electoral District 2, most welcome. Here are 2 polling places out of 128 polling places reported, constituting 64.06%. Nimland Doyen, J, Independent, 465 votes obtained, constituting 58.94%. Kokoro Bavo, CDC, votes obtained 100, percentage 12.67%. Seku Sarafunde Kanen, UP, votes obtained 72, constituting 9.13%. That was Electoral District 2, most welcome. Electoral District 6, most welcome. There are 2 polling places out of 128 polling places reported, constituting 64.06%. Samuel R. Enders, Independent, 810 votes obtained, constituting 55.79%. Richard G. Singbeck, CDC, votes obtained 143, constituting 9.85%. Woki K. Dolo, Independent, votes obtained 141, constituting 6.96%. That was Electoral District 6, Electoral District 7, most welcome. There are 2 polling places out of 100 polling places reported, constituting 82.00%. Margaret Down, Independent, 1,622 votes obtained, constituting 45.04%. Solomon C. George, CDC, votes obtained 798, constituting 22.16%. Seba Joma, Independent, votes obtained 449, constituting 12.47%. That was Electoral District 7, most welcome. Electoral District 8, most welcome. There are 2 polling places out of 83 polling places reported, constituting 98.80%. Gray and Carlos Wilson, CDC, 1,619 votes obtained, constituting 32.22%. Prince A. Torres, UP, Prince A. Torres, UP, votes obtained 1,463, constituting 29.11%. 560, constituting 11.14%. That was electoral district 8, Moscow. Electoral district 9, Moscow. There are 2 polling places out of 102 polling places reported, constituting 80.39%. Foco, Gino, Frank Sa, CDC. Votes obtained 1,800, constituting 39.65%. Hearings Fubi A, CPP, votes obtained 1,449, constituting 31.92%. Miller B. Kanaka, UP, votes obtained 519, constituting 11.43%. That was Moscow County 9. District number 10, Moscow. There are 2 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 63.53%. Yake Y, Cordoba, independent, 2,227 votes obtained, constituting 52.40%. Josephine, David, CDC, 1,326, constituting 31.20%. Yake Sekwe, independent, 163 votes obtained, constituting 3.84%. That was district number 10. District number 11 was there are 2 polling places out of 129 polling places reported, constituting 63.57%. Richard Nagwet Kun, UP, 1,927 votes obtained, constituting 38.81%. Jean Aku Gawuro, CDC, votes obtained 1,213, constituting 24.43%. Lafayette Gov B, ALP, votes obtained 677, constituting 13.64%. That was electoral district 11, electoral district 12, Moscow. There are 2 polling places out of 190 polling places reported, representing 68.91%. Abdurrahman Gari, PUP, 334 votes obtained, constituting 17.40%. Sa Foco, Matt Swain, independent, 208 votes for team, constituting 10.83%. Prince shall move on. Abdurrahman Barry, PUP, 334 votes obtained, constituting 70.40%. Prince D. Quackley, CDC, votes obtained 264, constituting 13.75%. Sir Meswin Focom, independent, was obtained 208, constituting 10.83%. That was electoral district 12, Moscow. Electoral district 13, Moscow. 82 polling places out of 111 polling places reported, constituting 73.87%. Colonia, Crab, Toba, UP, 491 votes obtained, constituting 41.16%. Edward P. Flomo, Jr., CDC, votes obtained 329, constituting 27.58%. Weber F. Smith, Jr., independent, votes obtained 81, constituting 6.79%. Electoral District 14, Mosurado County. 82 polling places out of 95 polling places reported, constituting 86.32%. Ekura Munku Kamara, CDC, 342 votes obtained, constituting 40.81%. Mabuya Kone, independent, votes obtained 231, constituting 27.56%. Margaret K. Barnes, UP, votes obtained 91, percentage 10.86%. Electoral District 16, which means there's no report for electoral district. Electoral District 16, 82 polling places out of 116 polling places reported, constituting 70.69%. Dixon W. CDC, votes obtained 319, constituting 36.46%. Manisa B. Compton, UP, votes obtained 179, constituting 29.46%. Tier B. Robert, LPP, votes obtained 160, constituting 18.29%. These are the reports.
Let me now invite Commissioner Josephine May to read out Senate and Representative results.
Thank you. Progressive tally report consolidated Senate, Mombasa County. Finlay Bedonga M, independent. Votes obtained 3,646, constituting 47.78%. Bakwe Janji, CDC, District 1. Lloyd Trafina, G, CPP, votes obtained 539, constituting 53.37%. Bashu Anthony N, Independent, votes obtained 166, constituting 16.44%. Mantor Henrietta F, NDP, votes obtained 108, constituting 10.69%. That was for District 1 Grand Bassa County. We move to District 2 Grand Bassa County. Banks J. Clarence P, Independent, votes obtained 1,401, constituting 49.73%. Kawa Mary M, CDC, votes obtained 924, constituting 32.80%. Reese Cedra A, CPP, votes obtained 103, constituting 3.66%. That was for District number 2, Grand Bassa County. We move to District number 3, Grand Bassa County. Joe Matthew, TDC, votes obtained 1,861, constituting 47.82%. Bono Julia K, UP, votes obtained 786, constituting 20.20%. Lloyd Janje Bois, CPP, votes obtained 398, constituting 10.23%. That was for Grand Bassa County. We move to Mount Dewey County. Sorry, I did not read the heading for Grand Bassa County. We're reporting from 27 polling places of the 405 polling places, constituting 6.67%. Mount Dewey County, 27 polling places of 441 polling places, constituting 6.12%. Mangale Nathaniel F, CDC, votes obtained 2,000 Polly Omen Ara A. Votes obtained 182, constituting 14.13%. Kupal Jonathan Saab ALP. Votes obtained 135, constituting 9.70%. That was for mine recount case.
All right.
Still here, like elders of the National Elections,
Progressive
daily press review.
Process Center. 19 polling places out of 105 polling places, amounting to 18.10%. Bill Trawe Jie. I repeat, Trawe Bill Jie, CDC. Votes obtained 2,613, amounting to 48.2%. Gabriel B. Smith, Gabriel B. CPP. Votes obtained 1,350, amounting to 24.26%. Francis S. Hay, Francis S. NDC. Votes obtained 780, amounting to 14.39%. That is a report the Senate River 6. We go to electoral district 2. River 6, electoral district 2. Ruth Samada, CDC. Votes obtained 1,230, amounting to 22.59%. Zawe Baron Wegi, Baron W. Zawe. Votes obtained 1,181, amounting to 21.69%. Moses Baje or BJ Goet. Votes obtained 1,000, amounting 18.37%. That's electoral district 2 in River 6. For now, that's all we have for River 6. Now we go to Sino County, the Liberian Senate. Sino Liberian Senate. Britain O. Duncan, Britain O. CDC. Votes obtained 3,425, amounting to 66.79%. Excuse me. 16 polling places out of 152, amounting to 10.53.
places, 152 polling places, amounting to 10.52. Now I start over. Duncan Breton O, CBC, 3,425, amounting to 66.79. 66.79. Tiaje J. Milton, independent. Votes obtained 1,344, amounting to 26.21%. Zaza Matthew J. Independent. Votes obtained 359, amounting to 7.00%. That's the Nigerian Senate for Sino County. Electoral District 1 for Sino County. Electoral District 1 for Sando County for the representatives. Electoral District 1. 16 polling places out of 52 polling places amounting to 30.77%. Grace Bay, the second, T. Maxwell, independent. 1,501 votes obtained, amounting to 29.58%. We are Thomas Robinson, NDC. Votes obtained 1,395, amounting to 27.49%. Kier Barbara M. CBC. Votes obtained 1,184, amounting to 23.33%. That's reading for Simon County. River says, colleagues tell me I did not read the headline. Progressive tally reports for the Senate. What I have read to you earlier. 19 polling places out of 105. Polling places constituting 18.1.
We are just about completing this part, so just a few more minutes.
National Election Commission, Progressive Tally Report. Consolidated, for the Senate, Thursday, October 12. 45 polling places, or 555 polling places, constituting 8.11%. That is for one county. Behe Johnny K. IND 7,169, which constitutes 48.19% of the total valid. Kafia M. which constitutes 5.82% of the total valid. We proceed with Long County Electoral District 3. Progressive tally report consolidated for the House of Representatives. 45 polling places of 93 polling places, constituting 48.39%. Cole Josiah Marvin, CDC, votes obtained 2,239, which constitute of the total valid votes 76.26%. Zawolo Orlando K. UP, votes obtained 427, which constitutes the percentage of total valid votes 14.54%. Wheeler P. Wonley, T. RNC. Wheeler P. Wonley, T. RNC. Votes obtained 61, which constitutes the percent of total valid votes 2.08%. We proceed with Bond County Electoral District 4 reference progressive tally report for the House of Representatives. 45 polling places of 74 polling places, constituting 60.81%. Womba Robert Flomo, UP, votes obtained 2,788. Percent of valid votes 48.37%. Seve Jefferson K. IND, votes obtained 600, which constitutes percent of valid votes 10.41%. Seaton Susanna L. M. CDC, votes obtained 481. Total valid votes 8.34%.
percentage 18.71%. Badi Charles K. C. DC, vote obtained 425, percentage 20.29%. Progressive Tally Report, House of Representatives, County River Deep Electoral District 1. Chair Johnson To UP, vote obtained 956, percentage 45.94%. I'm reading from 6 polling places out of 31 polling places, which is 19.35%. Paul Alexander CDC, vote obtained 542, percentage 26.05%. Sebwe Mark T, Independent candidate, vote obtained 354, 17.01%. That's the end of River T County. Progressive Tally Report, Senate, County, Grand Group. 4 polling places out of 110 polling places, 3.64%. Chair Abbott CDC, vote obtained 996, 84.19%. Doe Vincento CPP, vote obtained 187, constitute 15.81%. Progressive Tally Report, House of Representatives, County Grand Crew Electoral District 1. 4 polling places out of 53 polling places, 7.55%. Bo Alfred Sako N, Independent, vote obtained 356, constitute 41.74%. Clay LHCA, vote party, vote obtained 171, percentage 20.05%. Wilson Focus TLTP, vote obtained 108, percentage 12.66%. Electoral District 2, Grand County, 4 polling places out of 57 polling places. Percentage is 7.02%. Kofa Jonathan Funanti, CDC, 259 vote obtained, 78.25%. Tuan Nyanson Monica, Independent, vote obtained, 38, percentage 11.48%. Topa Junior Franco B, political party is DNA, vote obtained 26, percentage 7.85%. That ends Grand County for today's study report.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an announcement to make. I'm sure you saw me going up and down. The results and percentages that we read for the presidential are all correct. Please lend me your ear. The results we have read for the presidential, the votes are correct, percentages are correct. The results we read for the senatorial, the results, the votes are correct, and percentages are correct. While we were reading, the technicians discovered that for the representative, which votes are all correct, there was a printing error of the percentages, because we are yet to complete the tally of all of these results for the representative. So they are working to change these results, percentages that we have just given. I'm told they have been changed now on the results portal to the correct one. I will repeat. For the presidential, all of the votes are correct, and all of the percentages are correct. I'm speaking to you based on what the technicians have told me, because they discovered that there was an error on the representative. But I'm saying to you that for the presidential results, all the votes are correct. All the percentages are correct. For the senatorial, all of the votes are correct. All of the percentages are correct. For the representative, all of the votes are correct. They experienced or discovered that the percentages for the representative position were incorrect because of printing error. The correct version of what we have been presenting to you has been uploaded to results.necliberia.org. It was important for you to know this, because I'm sure some of you are already murmuring, and it was a good thing for us to double check. So what we have read you is correct now on the results portal at results.necliberia.org. We'll now take your questions.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. To read. And Madam Commissioner, how does the NEC address itself to an issue where a temporary staff or some of the staff and workers place presidential candidates' votes in the bracket of another candidate? There are tally sheets in our possession. Okay, thank you. So we have in our possessions a tally sheet where a presidential candidate votes is being displayed ahead of another person, and then the other person being also displayed ahead of another person.
So what's the question?
So the question here is, like you said, you have to reach out to your tally center, and this is causing a serious confusion among we journalists as to which is which and what is what. So hope you can address yourself to that issue.
Okay.
find out from the technician. And also, if you have some that you want somebody to look at political affairs, it's not a bad thing. Then look at it.
Madam Chair, my name is Eric Kennedy. I represent the Association of Liberian Journalists in the Americas. Your commission and the Liberian people deserve commendation for the conduct of the elections, so they would state that for a record. Two things quickly. One, I'm sure, and I know the commission is aware of the tension and the anxieties that are building up in the public space concerning the slow pace of the results, especially in the presidential polls. I know you're trying to explain the processes, but I'm not sure the people down there are getting the message. So what is responsible for the slow pace of the results? Is it technical, is it logistical, or is something else? And then the second question is, for the purpose of clarity, you just said that the percentages in the votes for the House of Representatives were erroneously tied, typographical error. You said the percentages were wrong.
You have to make the correct information. You have to say it correctly. That's why I said it several times. I can say it again.
Yeah, please do.
If you are alluding to the representative position, we said to you that the votes are correct. But there was a printing error in the
percentages. That's what I just said. So my question is that applicable to the entire representative election race or just few areas or few districts?
I think what is important, Honorable, yes, what you're correct, is that we have corrected this printing error that appeared on the paper in the published document on our results report. That's incorrect. And you talk about the process being slow. The good thing about all of this is that we have 15 days, according to the law, to process all of these results so that we can give you the final results. Right now, we are doing preliminary results. This is what we are announcing. We will do this in 15 days.
My name is Moses Garcia. I work for BBC. I want to know what's the total value votes reported in general, because you listed in red and counted, and what's the percentage of each of the top 3 candidates? That's my first question. The next one has to do with today the EU Observatory issue said the laws that go during the campaign period, especially when campaign financing regulations and using state resources were not adhered to. Did you receive any message or any request from the EU on that before today?
Today we received that report. And with respect to total valid votes, will appear when we have all of the candidates listed, their votes and their percentages. We have not done or tabulated percentages as well as the total votes. Today what we did, we told you prior that we were going to announce the votes and the percentages per candidate of the 3 top highest candidates, which we did today. We also told you that the entire list of candidates in all of the categories will be posted on our results portal as we speak. When there is now, you will see it. Next question.
Hello, Madam Chair. I'm Edwin Reese from the Commission. My question has to do with also Randall County.
just read out Monserrato, if you serve a district. I'm sure some of you heard it, didn't you? Or the other one back there.
No, we heard districts.
Yes, we read some of it. We read districts in Monserrato County. And you think that Monserrato is inaccessible. This is not accessible. This is not true. We have had the occasion to go to every part of Monserrato County. And in some parts of Monserrato County, you will get to do up to 6 hours travel looking for these places. This is the fact. And let's not worry about past results. The results are coming in, and as they come in, we are collating them and we are announcing them. Please, let's not think about rushing. Hold on, please. I'm not addressing. Please don't think about rushing these results. We're doing everything we can for policy control. And we are also humans working with machines. Machines can jump in some places as we have just been doing. So we are doing it. And we have 15 days to do this. So let me take the next question. Or you want clarification again? Sis, you want something to be clarified?
I feel especially the presidential candidates.
But the presidential candidates are also in ballot boxes, being tallied in various tallies, centers and magisterial offices. So as we get these reports, this is how we are announcing them to you. So can you please just help us?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Madam Commissioner, my name is Paul. I'm from Cabo Radio, Development, Voluntary Donor. I have a concern. The first have to do with the accordance to the provisional results provided in District 12. One of the provision where out of 119 polling places, we have 82, which constitute 68.9%. The provisions of results equals 334 for one barrier. So it constitutes 17%. And then equal 264, which constitutes 13.7%. And then 208, which constitutes 10.82. If you have to add all of these numbers, it will give you 806 votes. How possible it is that you will have 68.9% out of 100% and accommodate less than 1,000 votes? That is a question.
Sir, were you in the hall in the last 3 minutes? Sir, were you in the hall in the last 3 minutes? We told you that for the representative, all the votes are correct. There was a pretty error for the percentages, which have now been corrected, and they are on the portal. Results that NEC Nigeria have. Next question.
Thank you, Mr. Constantine. My concern is two. One, the names and code of polling places are not being properly mentioned in the presentation. How do we know exactly which polling precinct, which county you are taking the result from to our male commissioners? I believe we have the national photograph, but the actual the issue of the gap. I think we are photograph Jim, strong the world.
also here at the headquarters of the National Elections Commission, where we are giving provisional results.
The results,
Joseph Mapula
the result that come from the National Commission
sharing our lives.
at each ministerial area. At each ministerial area, there's a talent process that takes place. And it takes place per polling place. So every polling place at the ministerial area results are placed at the ministerial office. Welcome to the central office for announcement. It is the consolidated result that comes to the central office. So you will not see polling place 1, polling place 2, or we will be reporting about the polling places like what we say 30 polling places with a total of this number. So the ministerial office will do the tallying process based on polling place. And if you go to SKB now, you will see that each of the 20 teams that are working there, they are working on polling places. At the board level, we do not do polling places, but we will do consolidated results announcement.
You have been updated on the website.
Yeah, they are on the website.
The full code and pieces are not on the website.
The code is not on the website.
The polling precincts and the code of polling places and counting are not on the website.
All right, Madam Commissioner. Madam Commissioner, managers. My name is Prince, and I report for Prime FM and also focus on the television of the state. So I have two concerns. The first one is the issue of the percentages for the representatives result. Even though you say the votes are correct, but the percentages are wrong, I'd like to know, I will see any possibility that a shift in the percentage to correct them will have effect on the number. Then my second question is, the commission is responsible to announce final results. But political parties are claiming victories. There was a press conference held hours ago where one of the parties that contested, one of the opposition parties, the party claimed a victory, and then stated that the commission announced anything also of what is in the possession, it will not be accepted. How does the commission see that?
Firstly, to say that the only authority to announce the election results is the National Elections Commission of Liberia, and this is by law. So everything you hear out there, people announcing their own results, they really know where they are getting it from. Sir, I'm talking to you, sir. You just asked the question. I have to look at you now.
I'm hearing you.
Anything out of what the NEC announces, any result, other than what the NEC announces, we can say that it's fake news. Because we are the entity by law that conduct elections in Liberia, and we by law announce election results. Today, we have discussion on some of the radio stations calling on Liberians to desist from announcing results when in fact it is the Elections Commission that should be announcing these results. What it does is that it confuses Liberians as to what the real results are, and perhaps maybe this is the intention, we don't know. But I think we all have some common sense to know that those who are announcing results are not the National Elections Commission. The National Elections Commission is here. What we've done today is to announce the results for these elections.
Thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Archie Boa, and I report for Today Liberia Television. concerned about those that were arrested, those double voters that were arrested during voting day. For the sake of credibility, what is the national election going to do to them? Because there are some international observers who have observed this and they need serious attention as per those that were involved in fraud. What is the National Election Commission going to do to them?
First thing to say that this is not the commission. I don't have that information. We don't have that information about who double voting election. But I can assure you that with that information, we can work along with the Liberian National Police to address them. Next question.
Okay, folks, thank you so much for join us tomorrow for the day for
Social media post made by a scout of our Unity Party responding of which information you now read, permission to read it. This is second, we have uncovered the entire plan that you have hacked and you and the other have been pressurized to enter the salon and announce fake result. Your calculation is that once that fake results are announced, then we will run to court. That's your plan. But hey, I have news for you and the editor Asana. Are you being pressure, right? And what do you make of the statement that you have news for you?
The only plan that the National Elections Commission has is to announce votes, results of these elections. That's the only plan we have.
Okay, thank you, Madam Commissioner. I'm Nelson Poulet, and I work for Spoon Network. I have a few questions. Number one, on the election day, there were reports of individuals going at the different centers to vote, and then their names were already checked. And then on the next day during the press conference, when you were asked the question, you said, it hasn't been brought to your attention, no one has officially reported that, but you've heard it on the radio. Alright, so my question for that end is, what is the National Election? Is the National Election Commission doing anything to That's why there has been no official campaign for the fact that you've heard it on the radio being one of the very authentic sources of information. Do you intend doing anything about it, or are you just wrapping it up because no one has brought official complaint? Now the second,
the National Elections Commission deals with complaints. If you have a complaint or the candidates have a complaint with respect to what you have done, they bring it to us. Not looking at it.
okay. Now the second one has to do with reports of some net workers, some of those contractors not signing official contracts. And there was one polling place or one of the centers where the net worker raised this concern. She said she was not going to go any further until she signed a contract. How true is this information? You may get it from some other centers. How true is it? And if true, does the net have any plan to ensure that those individuals have official contracts signed?
I don't know the situation you are explaining, whether it's true or it's false, but I tell you that the Elections Commission have issued contracts to temporary staff, and if this one temporary staff is not yet for a contract, then of course they will give us the details of who that person is, maybe the TS number, what happens to the tracking the system to ensure that that person, if they work, then that person gets a contract. Because only that contract can give you your pay for the work that you do. So if you have additional details, please give it to us. Prince is here. You can take the details from me and we'll work on it. Is that the last question? Thank you very much for coming.
Okay, so thank you so much for following. My name is Joseph Kepler, and join us tomorrow for additional